Hello and welcome everyone to the July 31st episode of This Week in Kirkland, the official podcast of the city of Kirkland, bringing you timely topics, noteworthy news, and great giveaways. We got to put that in there. We got a lot of great giveaways. Delivered to you every week. I'm your host, Jim Lopez, and today I am joined by
Kate Ryan
and David Wolbreg,
as well as two very special guests. Not one,
two.
That would be Officer Tiffany Trombley, podcast star. Welcome, Tiffany.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And Cadet Sergeant Ethan Keegan. Welcome, Ethan.
Thank you for having me.
Well, we're excited to have you.
Yes.
And we're going to talk all about what's going on in the city of Kirkland. But before we do that, what are you guys doing for fun these days?
Gosh.
Nothing.
You know, I'm going to go with
There's so much.
Since Great British Baking Show, as you know, that's my love and passion.
Yes.
It's on standby.
It's on
for for summertime. So
Okay.
now I'm into Lego Masters.
Oh,
and
yeah.
What is that? What do they do
man,
there?
It is amazing.
Are they
It's
making things out of Legos?
Making things
Okay.
out of Legos.
Wow.
I'm caught up, I think, but our
Okay.
last little episode was remake of an item in a 1990s room. I was like, I had all those stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, funny. Okay.
I love it.
Wow.
That's
You were
fun.
there.
Yeah,
You remember
I
the keyboard?
vaguely.
Bum, bum,
Well-
bum, 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 bum. I don't know.
We have that in common, Tiffany, because it's all about the creative process,
Thank you.
right?
Wow.
It's just, I love to watch the creative process. Whether you're
Exactly.
baking something, building some Legos. You know what I also love? The fashion shows.
Okay.
Project Runway.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh.
Yeah,
Love that.
classic.
Right. Yeah.
Nice.
Classic. So what are you doing, Ethan?
You know, I'm doing a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, it's my summer break, so I'm, trying to take a hold of it. So I'm involved in the Kirkland Cadets.
Yeah,
And so,
right.
that's ramped up a little bit, more events. So that's definitely a lot of fun. And then, just hiking, biking. So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
getting out.
Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta
it's-
enjoy the
it's-
outside.
It's perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So
Well, good for
great.
you.
thank you.
That will serve you well, too, because, some of us need to do more of that. I won't say who that person is, but it's always good to get out there and be active.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Jim, you're looking at me. How
No.
Noted.
I am looking
Okay,
in
no.
the mirror, my friend. Okay, well, we're really excited to hear all about the Kirkland Police Department's annual car show, and in doing so, to hear all about the cadet program.
Yeah.
Because the car show is a fundraiser for the cadet program.
It sure is.
And both of them are amazing. So we're going to get into all of that. But before we do, here's what's going on this week in Kirkland. We've got the latest beach closure information for everybody.
I know.
David,
Yeah.
can you give us the details?
Sure thing. So Juanita Beach has reopened to water activities after, I think, a couple weeks.
Yeah, it was a
being
couple,
closed.
yep.
Yeah. Houghton Beach now, unfortunately, is closed. So folks should stay out of the water there. And as we've said before, King County tests the water at 3 of our beaches each week. And when the bacteria level is above the threshold, they issue a recommendation for us to post that folks should stay out of the water. So King County will have a new test results next Tuesday.
Oh, good. So stay tuned to all the city channels for that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll keep you posted. Hey, celebrate cultures and connect with community at the first annual International Night Market. Kate, tell us all about that.
Yeah, this is going to be so much fun. There's going to be global cuisine, live music and dancing, artisans, vendors. It's just going to be a great time out there. Our Parks Department is building a fantastic event. A reminder that parking is limited, so consider walking, biking, carpooling, using public transportation. There will be additional parking at Lake Washington High School. So come join us for this free event, August 13th from 4 to 8 at the Houghton Park and Play.
Excellent. And there's that walking and biking, Ethan.
Yeah. I mean,
Come on.
it's really
It's right there.
Yeah.
It's a thing to do.
It's also good for traffic mitigation.
Yeah.
Right there.
And
you
one's
go.
health.
Yeah, one's health, of course. Hey, a change is coming to Peter Kirk Park. It sounds like a few of the aging poplar trees along Central Way will be removed on Monday.
Yeah, that's right. So we mentioned this last week on the podcast, but coming up this Monday, August 4th, we're planning on removing a few of the aging poplar trees. So these are, of course, the big line of poplar trees that are on Central Way there. They were planted in the 1980s. And Jim, I don't know if you knew this, but the poplar tree is known for its fast growth, but unfortunately short life.
Oh, okay.
So these trees have reached the end of their natural life. And so at this point, we're going to be taking them down so they're not a hazard to anybody. And we will be replanting that trees throughout the park system 3-to-1. So that's our way of kind of repopulating the tree
Well, that's
canopy.
great to know.
Yeah.
That's great.
Hey, did you know that the 1980s had the best decade of music?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I
Hard
mean,
yes. So it's kind of making me feel a little old.
Oh, okay, it's kind of nostalgic.
Nostalgic.
Yeah, back when that music landed, those poplar trees were
They were just being planted.
wee trees. Okay.
Well, yeah. That decade, amazing. Okay, the next meeting of the Kirkland City Council is on Wednesday, August 6th. And here's what's on the agenda. On the business agenda, Council will receive a special presentation on the flag that was flown by the Kirkland firefighters while they were down battling the Palisades fire in January.
Yeah.
We had a really good show on that.
Yeah, we did. Lieutenant Hernandez.
Yeah, that was great. Council will also receive an update on operations of the Kirkland Teen Union building.
Yeah, and they'll receive the recommendations from the Interview Selection Committee regarding Planning Commission recruitment.
Yeah, Council will also discuss potential membership in the AARP network of age-friendly communities.
Oh,
And
that
that's
sounds
gonna be
interesting.
Yes. Prior to the business agenda during the study session, Council will receive an update on the potential Kraken Iceplex and Community Center project at the former Houghton Park and Ride site.
And council meetings are, of course, streamed live on the city's YouTube channel, Facebook page, and website.
So make sure you tune in.
Absolutely.
Now, that's Wednesday,
Yes.
not Tuesday.
Because
We've talked a lot about this prior podcast, Tiffany, but Tuesday is kind of a big deal for you.
It is a big deal. I'm glad I'm going to get a little cameo here.
Yeah.
Shout out. We are doing National Night Out.
Yeah.
We'll be visiting neighborhoods again out
Yes.
this year for National Night Out Against Crime.
Yeah.
Awesome.
2025, August 5th.
Nice.
Super
That's the
fun
Tuesday.
night. Get to see all the folks in the community, hang out,
Yep.
eat
Yep.
hamburgers and hot dogs.
If it's available.
Hopefully.
You know.
For those of you out there with a
bike there,
grill.
right?
Yeah,
Bike
yeah,
there to
bike
get
or-
there?
That's right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bike or
Is that
walk.
biking, walking? Yeah. Hiking.
So
Yeah.
it's,
Okay.
it's actually now the theme of the show.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yes.
Good job, Ethan.
Thank you, Ethan.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, you want to be the one who knows what to do in a disaster?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be
Yes.
helpful.
I think
Yeah.
that's one of the things one would probably want to master.
True.
Yeah. Kate, you have some information for us.
Our Community Emergency Response Training, or CERT, registration is open now. The class sessions take place in September and October, and you get to learn skills like disaster first aid, fire suppression, search and rescue, and more. We'll have that sign up in the show notes.
Yeah. And
And-
when you graduate from CERT,
Yeah.
don't you get one of those hard helmets?
Oh, I think you might.
Yeah.
I'd
You've
have to
been having your
confirm
eye on that for a
but-
while, Jim.
I have.
Yeah.
And then what happens is you do a high five with the council. Do we still do that?
I'm
Super fun.
not sure. I'm not sure we can commit to that.
Well,
but
I think we need to commit to it.
okay.
Because CERT is awesome and it's a great celebration.
Indeed.
Yeah.
High fives all around.
Right?
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, batteries, textiles, light bulbs, plastic film.
Oh,
They're
my.
just some of
Oh.
the items. They're just some of the items that can be hard to recycle.
Ugh,
They
fact.
are, yeah.
But we're here to help. We're here to help. That was was that Mary Poppins?
Wizard of Oz.
Oh, Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Okay,
Maybe?
David.
I don't know. Lions,
tell
Tigers,
us-
and Bears. Is
Oh,
that
yeah,
Wizard of
that's
Oz?
Oh,
Wizard
the
of
oh
Oz.
my,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
David, tell us more.
Yeah,
About
sorry.
both.
I just pull out,
Yeah.
cultural references. We have a Recycling Beyond the Cart guide that is now online and offers information and drop-off locations for those hard-to-recycle items, the batteries, textiles, light bulbs, and plastic film you mentioned, Jim. Also, mark your calendars. Coming up on August 8th is a Recycle Right event at Lake Washington Institute of Technology. The event will be accepting electronics, pre-approved furniture, and even paper shredding services.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, and fun fact, or not so fun fact, depending, shredded paper is actually not recyclable. So,
Yeah, I didn't know that. I wondered,
Yeah.
like, what's up with this paper shredding at the
yeah,
Recycle Right events?
Exactly. So,
Wow.
Because you
In-
can't recycle it.
yeah, you can't recycle it, at least in kind of the, curbside
Traditional,
bins.
yeah.
It doesn't go to the MRF?
It does, well, yeah,
It
no,
just
it does not go.
falls. It falls through, makes a big mess.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember
Yeah.
that. Thank you, Kate.
But events like this, they can do it in a kind of a special process. So,
So, is it just me, or does the term "beyond the cart" speak like a podcast segment?
oh, that's nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Beyond the cart, Anthony?
Featuring Gina Jan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
I think we might want to incorporate that every once in a while.
What kind of cart are we talking here? Because all I get is shopping cart and then you change the other part.
Well, now I'm hungry again.
Well, I think when we do Beyond the Cart, we should have a environmental and a shopping section.
Yeah, like an economic development featured business thing.
because cart
I like
is
it.
universally.
You can't tie Beyond the Cart down. It is what it is.
It is what it is. You got to let it go organically.
Let it be free.
Hey, if you're looking to get outside more this August,
you
I
know,
think the answer is yes.
Yeah.
yes,
yeah.
of course.
We have an activity for you, Kate.
Yeah, that's right. The Green Kirkland Partnership has a few upcoming stewardship opportunities. This is a great way to get outdoors, care for our natural green spaces, and meet new friends or your already friends. More information and signups are at greenkirkland.org.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
And that is one of our most popular programs.
Definitely.
Because it's so awesome.
Fact.
Hey, a couple of upcoming events for you to check out. Looks like we have the Outdoor Summer Movie Series on the horizon.
Yeah, so we're moving to Heritage Park for August 2nd and 9th. We'll have the movie If at 6 p.m. and The Fall Guy at 8 p.m. on that August 2nd date. Also, plan ahead. We have our big City Hall for All event. We're going to be talking much more about this in the weeks to come. But mark your calendars for September 13th. This all-day event is one not to be missed, and of course here at City Hall.
And a reminder, everybody, that as always, we have links and more information in the show notes for all of our items. It's a very handy place to hang out.
Indeed, yes.
And I was
show
looking at the website actually, and I was like, wow, we have show notes back from when we started.
Yeah.
Quite a
Are you
lot
getting-
of repository.
Are you getting nostalgic?
I mean, a little
Little
bit.
bit.
Yeah, kind of like the 80s and poplar
Yeah.
trees.
Right.
Yeah, incredible. But that brings us to our special guests for this show, and that's podcast star officer Tiffany Trombley and Cadet Sergeant Ethan Keegan.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Well, thank you for coming and sitting through our
Yes.
wonderful rundown. Yeah. So let's start with you, Tiffany. Can you remind everybody your role? Because you do so much.
Duties as assigned, right?
Yeah.
Well, I am one of your neighborhood resource officers for the city of Kirkland in our community services unit.
Yeah, of the Kirkland Police Department.
Of the Kirkland
Yes.
Police
Sorry,
Department.
that was on me.
Yeah, that's great. I didn't want to forget that part, right?
Right.
And part of my responsibilities is running our cadet program. So I'm one of our mentors there, which leads us to why we're here with
Our Cadet Sergeant. Yeah.
Yes, Ethan Keegan.
Yes,
So, Ethan, you're in this program.
I am.
So what do you do in the program?
Oh, just it's such a variety, but you're learning like what it is to be a police officer, you know, the duties, but also like the different units. We had SWAT come in with all their gear and stuff, and
Whoa.
that was awesome.
Oh, that sounds
was,
great.
That was awesome.
Wow.
And then
We're actually going to jump into all of that.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, because we really want to know more. And you're a Cadet Sergeant.
I am. So yeah, and then just like investigations and you know, like learning how to interview people and interrogate and just
Wow.
all of that. Yeah, it's just like, you know, how to interact with the public. So it's like skills you'll use even if you don't want to become a police officer.
Yeah, that's great
Yeah.
stuff.
So
Now, we're also going to talk about, of course, the car show, the Cadet Car Show, because the car show, which is awesome, helps raise funds for the cadet program.
It's so great.
See the through line there?
Yeah, nice.
But I think we should start with the car show, which is super fun, and that's going to happen soon. Tell us about that, Tiffany.
Well, I'm so glad you asked, Jim, because we're going to be in Kirkland 2 weekends in a
2
row.
weekends.
Yep, September 13th for City Hall for All.
Oh,
Don't
thank
forget
you for
about that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
shout out.
And then the very next weekend, the Cadet Car Show, our 7th annual
Wow.
on
okay.
September 20th. It'll be to benefit our cadet program.
Now, where's that happening?
Nice.
That is going to happen not at City Hall, so don't go there
Yeah.
again. It'll be at the KJC.
Yeah.
Oh, the Justice Center.
Yeah,
oh,
the
that's
Justice
great.
Center.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
that good. We're going to have hopefully thousands descend upon City Hall for All on September 13th,
Yes.
where you'll be there, right, Tiffany?
I will be there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you get to see cool things like the police trucks, meet our
Oh, yeah.
wonderful police officers. And then just 1 week later, you go out to the Kirkland Justice Center and you see all these amazing cars.
Yeah. And like for a program that benefits the cadet program. So that's so great.
Now, my
Yeah.
understanding, and we might want to take a minute to think about this, but my understanding is the car show is very affordable.
It is. It
To
is. It's-
enter a vehicle?
To enter a vehicle, it's only $30 after September 8th, but I think it's $25 still until then.
Yeah.
So you still have time to register your vehicle should you like to have your vehicle in the car show.
So very affordable
very
to put a car
affordable.
in. How about it for folks who want to attend?
Freezies. So that is
Perfect.
expectation free. So we hope to see you there.
You heard it here on the This Week in Kirkland podcast. It's freezy.
Yeah, aka free 99. Yes. Excellent.
And we love that.
Yes.
Just like City Hall for All. $3.99.
Wow. Okay.
Super fun. Okay, so people register their cars, and so you probably have a really broad spectrum of really interesting cars there.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just like some amazing cars. I love to talk to them about, what they did to like refurbish them or, what they did to like clean them up. And it's an awesome event because you also get to interact with the community.
Yeah.
So
Cars have stories.
yeah.
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 I like to go to the, there's a car show they do in Redmond. I go there every once in a while. We have some great car shows, obviously, in Kirkland as well. But I remember going to one of them, and everybody was grouped around this Ferrari, and it was like one of the early models, and everybody knew it. It was like the car was a movie star.
Yeah.
And people were talking about the story of it, and it was like
Taking the photos with it.
Yeah, taking photos with it. They were talking about
Getting signatures.
yeah.
How does a car sign an
su-
autograph?
getting the signatures
Burns rubber.
of the owner. No. But I'm sure there'll be similar, maybe not the Ferrari experience, but maybe.
Yeah. I mean, there's some really awesome cars. So, and it's free. So, might as well check it
might as
out.
well go
Right?
down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Do you have any favorites from years prior?
Okay, so there was this one, I don't know from the time period, but it had like this. So when they flipped up the hood, there was this like Coca-Cola type spinning.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah. It was awesome. It was so cool. But all of them are my favorite. So yeah,
That's a great
Very
answer.
diplomatic answer. Yeah.
They all have something cool.
Yeah, exactly.
You have a
Exactly.
future in podcasting too. So just
Great community resource officer.
Yeah.
Well, what's really interesting because there's probably like really quirky, interesting technical things that you get to discover, like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's so fun.
Now there are categories because we have a competition course, right? So there's categories. We have participants' choice.
Yeah,
Do you vote on that?
Oh, so people like vote on it.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
yeah.
And then there's the Kirkland Cadets' choice.
Yeah, so we basically look at all the cars and then we all kind of vote as one to which car we
Okay.
like.
So do you guys like all huddle up?
Yeah, kind of.
You
Yeah,
do?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's so much fun. So
As cadet
Tiffany, is
sergeant,
that-
though, do you get the final say?
That's right.
Yeah. Exactly.
Unfortunately, not. But
Tie-breaking vote.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Tiffany, is this how you're teaching collaboration and building consensus in the workplace?
Exactly. Yep.
They
They
have to-
all have to collaborate and come up with one choice.
Okay.
Wow.
I love it. All right. So there's also the People's Choice.
Very
David,
nice.
that's Kate. That's us.
Yes, that's
We the
right.
people.
We the
Yeah.
people.
Nice. That's
Anthony
amazing.
will be looking for the New York Yankee themed.
That one always, if I see a vehicle in pinstripes,
Then it's
gonna get my
a
vote.
win.
It's gonna get my vote.
There's the Sponsor's Choice, the KPD Command Choice.
Oh.
So we're going to have to interview all the
command
KPD
staff. Yeah. See where they land.
And what's the cadet's most likely to choice? What is that?
Surprise! Not only will the winners of this year's Benefit Car Show get a custom trophy
Hey.
that will be designed by our cadets. It has been designed by them. So this is something different than you might see at other car shows.
Oh,
so
cool.
for
That's
those wanting
cool.
to get a custom cadet trophy, enter your car in for the potential to be able to win this custom trophy.
Wow, that's
So
cool.
they are also
cool.
going to pick kind of a fun category, like most likely to get stopped by the cops.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
You're going around checking
I
tags.
just,
even.
we're going to put some skill to it.
Skill
so
to it.
we'll
Okay.
reveal that.
Nice.
It
Ooh,
will be
okay.
I
revealed.
love that.
So a TBD
That's fun.
category. I like it.
Yeah, and people come in, you see the cars. You could also learn about the program, right? I'm assuming,
Absolutely.
at the cadet show.
Yeah. Can we
Yeah.
go there for a minute? So, can you tell us a little bit more about the cadet program as a whole?
Gosh, thanks, David, for asking that. So our cadet program, ages 14 to 20, age out at 21. Youth in our community are able to join. We do have
Nice.
a process for that. There's an interview and an application, and they're basically learning what it is to be a police officer.
Nice.
Okay,
And
wow.
Oh, yeah.
This is my little moment here. Bear with me, folks.
Yeah.
Ethan, what have you guys been learning in cadets?
Oh.
This is a checkpoint.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
a lot, but so we've done interrogation. We've done just normal interviews because they're like both different, which I actually did not know. So like you
okay.
use different
Yeah.
tactics for each of them.
Yeah.
And then just like crime scenes. So they set some crime scenes up for us, and we had to decide, what went, like what item are we going to take? So that was awesome. We did traffic stops. That
Okay.
was
Oh, good.
and it was what was it? It was like October or December or something. And so it was dark, and so the lights were it was just so amazing. It was so fun, and you also like got to experience because like, you know, you couldn't see into the car fully, so you know there was like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a little mystery.
yeah, exactly. So like, what's happening? So that was really fun. And then, you know, just they've brought in like people who talk about their jobs. So we've had SWAT. We actually got to go to the FBI. That was
did you?
That was awesome. That was
Wow.
awesome. So
you're really getting they're getting
yeah,
the full
yeah,
spectrum.
they are. Yeah.
Full experience, folks.
Amazing.
Now, can I ask you a question?
Yes, of course.
When you're getting all this amazing training,
Yeah.
is it ruining the crime show experience? For you?
Never watched CSI the same.
Well, you know what's interesting? It's like I'll watch body cams and I'll watch like when people are stopped, and then I'll be like, they're right there. That's what we learned, and it's just
that's
so
great.
amazing. So you can like apply it there. You know, I'm not a big like movie lover, so I watch a lot of body cams. So yeah.
Okay, well, you are well suited in your
Yeah,
pursuit
sounds
of,
like it.
of kind of volunteer programs. So, and cadets, how often does the program meet?
Okay, so it's the first and third Thursday of every month.
Nice.
There we
okay.
go. Yes.
Got it. So, okay, twice a month. That's
Yeah.
great.
That's great.
Like after school, I assume.
Yeah,
or-
yeah. It's at
awesome.
5:00. It's from
Yeah.
5 to 7. It's like
Nice.
it's just awesome. It's great.
Yeah, and is
Yeah.
it kind of mapped to the school year or?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Like in the summertime, you know, they really like we have a lot more that we can do, and then you know they start like simmering it down like during school. You know,
Sure.
there's still events and stuff, but
Yeah.
just you know.
But you got homework.
Yeah,
you
exactly,
know.
exactly.
So,
Well,
come on.
Our cadets are a volunteer program, and so we want to involve them in any of our city activities.
Yeah.
So they do come out, and that's what Ethan's talking about,
Yeah.
is being able to help participate in our
I
events.
remember
Wow.
we had one of our community appreciation night big nights when we did it at the community center, and then we walked over to the big theater.
Oh, yeah, the cadets helped.
Cadets were just
Yeah, they were great.
super helpful.
Yeah, I think that was pre-pandemic.
Wow.
so-
Pre-pandemic, yeah, we
Yeah,
had
that's
a ton
great.
of people in there. You could just wonderful, really positive energy. Did a great job.
Yeah.
Nice.
No surprise.
Yeah.
Now, not to sound super practical, but you got to put this on your resume, college
Yep.
applications,
Yep.
don't
Yep.
you think?
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
Because this is like really meaningful,
Yes.
community-based experience.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, big time. Well,
And I want to just add to the question about what they're gearing up for,
Yeah.
because they are gearing up. So the week that we have a lot of awesome city things coming up, National Night Out on August 5th, City Council meeting in the morning or in the evening, Wednesday, August 6th, they will be at the Washington State Explorers Academy.
Oh, what's
Whoa.
that?
So that
Tell us
is
about that.
is their basically their police academy. So
Oh,
they are
really?
gearing up, and learning all sorts of stuff throughout the year for these two academies that happen. And so this will be the first of our first group
Oh, my
going through
goodness.
as cadets this summer, and Ethan's one of them. So
wow.
we have 3 of our cadets going to the academy
Wow.
this year.
now
So
is this like a day long thing?
it's a week long, David.
Yeah.
That's why some of
Wow.
them can't join us for National Night Out. So they'll
Ah,
be
okay.
representing our city and our department at their academy
Okay,
this year.
so
Yep.
deep dive learning
Wow.
stuff. I mean, is it like Hunger Games? Are they like competing on things?
You
or-
know, this is why we have to kind of beef up during the
Okay.
summertime so that they are ready.
They're ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're
There
gonna
you
text
go.
in, parachute them some
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We want to help.
Yeah,
Yes.
bring home the trophy.
We wanna
Kirkland.
help.
Okay.
And now we've been joking about it, but Ethan is a cadet sergeant.
Yes.
What do you do to become a cadet sergeant?
That's a great question. When you display leadership qualities and the ability to bring people together and everything that represents our police department, our values, honor, integrity, courage, and they have their own set of values that they have in our cadet program that they voted on. If you embody those and you practice that in not just your life outside, but also in cadets, we think you should have a position of leadership, and that is Ethan Keegan.
Thank
Wow.
you.
So
That's
we
so great.
promoted him back in May, right? Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
congrats. Ethan.
Thank you so
Ethan.
much. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We can see it. We
Easy
can feel
to
that.
see. Yep.
Honestly, no kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
present
Thank you.
Really well.
Yeah. Impressive young man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you live those values too, Tiffany, obviously. But people might not realize a fun fact about Tiffany Trombley.
Oh my, here it comes.
There's so many.
Just one.
yeah.
Yeah,
I know,
there's so many, but there's
well-
one in particular.
Like baking?
Well, baking, yes, of course, she's an amazing baker. In fact, I was kind of hoping maybe we would get
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I understand the Great British Baking Show is on hiatus.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm thinking more of her institutional star power for the city of Kirkland.
Wow, pray tell.
There is a fact that people may not realize, which is the most popular video, I think, in the history of the city of Kirkland.
Pretty
David?
sure. Yes.
By like a country mile.
I don't have specific viewership count right now.
It's really high.
Yeah, but on YouTube, Tiffany Trombley is the star of Body Worn Cameras.
Body-worn cameras.
Coming to Kirkland.
Yeah.
That's my legacy. Body
Yes.
worn camera video.
That's right.
It's unbelievable, Tiffany. It's like tens of thousands of views. I think if anybody in the country wants to know about body-worn camera
They're watching
policy,
this video.
I think they're watching your video.
Wow. This
Honestly.
is great.
But it's quite a Tiffany effect on really anything
think,
that
yeah,
we put Tiffany on. It just skyrockets.
That is true.
Yes.
Isn't that true?
Oh my God.
I just
I'd
thought
say
I'd
all
point
of
out
Tiffany's
that
content
So
is
cute.
like very right.
Yeah.
It's that and the kalakala.
the Kalaka. Tiffany, you and the
man.
Kalaka.
It's like, I really want this to gain traction. What do? I'll put Tiffany
Yeah,
in it.
there you go.
Anyway,
Nice.
so thank you for that. You are both a podcast star.
83,000 views. You're up.
I told you.
Oh my.
83,000, Tiffany.
No big deal.
Wow.
And if we get like 1,000 views, is
In
that
2
good?
years, that's like 40,000 a year.
Oh my. Oh my.
All right, so just to end the show, I thought we'd have just a quick bit of fun because it is a car show. So I thought we'd just go around the table and talk a little bit about famous cars in popular culture.
Oh gosh.
No wrong
Speaking my
answer,
language.
Ethan.
Okay.
No wrong
Okay.
answer.
I feel like I might have a wrong answer.
I know.
But that's okay. I'm here for it. Let's go.
Anything come to
Make one
mind?
up.
Let me get us kicked off.
Okay.
Because we talk a lot about the MRF and whether it's,
The material recycling facility.
whether or not it actually exists.
It's
which
true, yeah.
we feel it does.
Yeah.
Or whether or not it's like,
Like
an
the
alien
hidden-
outpost.
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
front. It's a
Yeah.
front.
But we often mention what car when we talk about the MRF.
The DeLorean.
Ah,
The
the
DeLorean.
DeLorean.
I
Okay,
hope so.
yeah.
Yeah.
Back to the Future.
I know, right? Okay.
Doc Brown
I guess
is
that's a
back there.
famous.
That's a famous car.
It is
famous
a
car.
famous car.
Is that yours, David? Are you just taking that?
Yeah, like,
one?
oh, I'll take that one.
DeLorean for 200. please.
Well, no, the one that kind of flashed in my mind was the Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah.
I
I think it's
Mobile.
called, the
Okay.
Ecto 1.
Ecto 1. Yes. It's
It's a hearse.
or whatever. Oh, it is a hearse.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Oh, wow.
They painted it white, so it throws you off.
Yeah,
throws you
well, the movie makes so much more sense now. Because
And there's
ghosts.
a ghost on the
Right?
side.
I know. I mean, come on.
Maybe we'll see a Ghostbusters show up at the Cadet show. Ethan.
Maybe.
That'd
that
be
be
amazing.
great?
That would
Okay.
be kind of cool.
Okay, Anthony, what do you got?
I got to go, I'm a Mustang guy, so I got to go Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh, yeah. I don't really know
They
those
have a
shows.
name?
She has a name.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a GT500.
Yeah.
It's a pretty car.
Okay.
Whether you go the classic or the Nick Cage movie, I'm partial to Nick Cage's screaming rage. So
I go all the way back to Steve McQueen and Bullet with the Mustang.
that's a nice one too.
Clearly
That's a
before my
350.
I
time.
got nothing.
Yeah.
Kate, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm with you. Not a car person at all. I'm like, where have I ever seen a car? And the first thing that came to mind was Scooby Doo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The van.
Mystery Machine.
Nice.
The Mystery Machine.
Classic.
That one's a good one.
Iconic.
I wouldn't have known the name.
Yeah, you're like,
Scooby Doo.
That's
They
right.
drove
that's
around
okay.
in a thing, right?
Yeah.
Tiffany, what do you got?
Oh, I'm just going to go with our 1948 Ford.
yes.
Kirkland old
Oh,
car.
nice.
Will it be at the car
54.
show?
It will be at the car show. So get a
Nice.
chance, take a picture with it,
Get its autograph.
We'll,
get its autograph.
maybe we can put a photo of that in the show notes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to,
Oh,
yeah.
please.
entice
Yeah, go
folks.
check out the classic police car.
It's
Kirkland
cool.
police
It's
car.
really
It's really cool. Ethan, bring it home, my friend.
Okay, so I'm not a big movie watcher, but like out of movies, my favorite car ever is the Porsche. Like
yeah, I love
yeah,
that.
I love it's just it's some people say Porsche. I don't know.
But you were raised with class, so
Now, are you a convertible guy? Or-
yeah, absolutely, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, you love the Porsche convertible.
Yeah.
Well, the 3 weeks in the summer when you can
Yeah.
have a convertible here in Pacific Northwest,
Total win.
total win.
So if you have a Porsche, put it in the show.
Yeah, exactly.
there you go.
Yeah,
$25 to
yeah.
enter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Chan-
exactly.
Cadet
Chances
favorite.
are you're going to get a few
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
And it sounds like you'll have an in with the cadets.
Yeah, right?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you, Ethan Keegan, Tiffany Trombley. You guys you're now both podcast stars. So
Yes.
thank you for coming in.
Well, thank you for having us.
That was a lot of
so
fun.
much.
Don't
Yes.
forget the car show, everybody, on September 20th.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Good one.
And don't forget to sign up for the Green Kirkland Partnership event coming right up.
And that does it for this week, my friends. You've been listening to This Week in Kirkland. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Special thanks to Anthony Girardi and Angela Brown for their behind-the-scenes magic.
Thank you.
Thank you. Our next episode is August 7th. Until then,
Stay connected, Kirkland.